If I'm starting off like this, what's to come? It's like the complaining, like the list of complaints is long, but like no one cares. I look busted. I have 111 cards. Like I just feel like crap. Pausing timer. I feel like they can feel when a insect or something is around. I have that. Snack of choice. Good morning and welcome to the second week of me filming me studying for the MCAT. I feel like last week was a total bust, so my goal this week is to make this one obviously better. I have a few things that I want to do in mind. One, I got a new journal and I want to document my MCAT experience through that journal because it has been such a big part of my life for the past 3 years. So yeah, I want to do that. And I feel like this video will be a little bit better because I don't feel like I need to explain like where I'm starting off and all that stuff. We can just get into studying. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Today is Sunday. It is currently 10:51 a.m. Sundays around our household are rest days, church days, you know. We're not going to church today because I think someone has some type of sporting event that's going on. And yesterday, we've been like on the go for the past like few weekends. Anyways, neither here nor there. It's a rest day, but I am getting up now. I didn't set my alarm. I thought I would wake up around like 8 or 9. I did wake up around 8 or 9, but I went down a TikTok rabbit hole. I gotta quit going on TikToks in the morning, but you know, what can you do? So I'm gonna go downstairs and make a coffee, get something to eat. You know the spiel. I'm gonna be trying out some new techniques today and I'm so excited. Not for my coffee, for filming. So I will see you guys when it's time to start studying. In the place where it all started, guys. We're in the office today. That's how you know things are getting real. That's how you know I'm really gonna study. I'm thinking about later this winter doing an office clean out video. Just to let you know, everybody and their mom uses this office for their school stuff. No one uses my dad's office. And he sometimes I feel like he feels some type of way about it because he's like, you guys can use my office, and we're like, it's just not as good as mom's. Mom's feels homey, roomy to everyone. Anyways, I am going to get started with Anki. I want to start saying how many Anki cards that I have each day, along with like how I like pretty much say the time in all of my videos. I like that. Like when I watch study vlogs, I like when people are like, okay, it's this time, and they put it up on the screen. I think I'm going to do that with my Anki cards. So let me get everything set up and then I'll be back to tell you guys how many cards we're starting off with today. I think when I saw it last night, maybe it was 119. But I'm not sure, so I'll come back and tell you guys. I have 111 cards, and then I'm going to unsuspend the deck that I want to do today. I think I'm on biology chapter 10, so I'm almost done. This one is about homeostasis. We have 111 due cards, and we're gonna learn 55 new cards. So that's our amount of cards that we're doing for the day. I'm gonna write out my to-do list, which you guys will see, and get started. Busted. I don't know. Try to ignore the glasses. They have a little bit of a glare. I'll just take them off. I don't know why it took me so long to get through my Anki card today, but it did. I think it's because I was learning about the subsection said homeostasis, and I get it, like why these flashcards were in there. But really, let's just title it what it is. Let's just say the kidneys or the urinary system, okay? Because that's what it was. And anybody who studies science knows that the urinary system is just one of those things where it's like, oh my God! It just makes you want to spaz. Like the kidneys, like that junk is so hard. But it keeps us alive. So, anyways, it's 2:21. I need a break, a little bit of a longer break, because I'm just doing flashcards today. I'm gonna do the flashcards that I made on New World next, and I want to get through at least 40 of them. I think that's around half. We'll see. These are like the ones that I like have trouble with. Obviously, that's why I made flashcards out of them, but like they're not like regular things that I have trouble with. This specific set of chemistry questions I've struggled with for my whole academic career since I started taking chemistry classes. I remember, not in high school, because don't even get me started on my chemistry. Anyways, I remember sitting in general chemistry when I was a freshman and being like, I don't understand this. And you know how they'll, and like going to the tutoring center and stuff and then being like, oh, you'll get it. Like, it just takes time. That's not true. You have to put in the work. So now I'm putting in the work. Anyways, I'm gonna take a break and see what everyone's doing downstairs and then get back to studying. But yeah, I thought I'd just update you guys. I finally finished Anki. It took me forever, but my brain literally feels fried. So good morning, guys. It is the next day. Today is Monday. Yesterday, I am sad to say that I did not get anything else done after that clip you guys saw me. I don't know what's going on. It's just like not, like I need to just be stricter with myself, but I don't know. Yesterday I was really tired too. And I didn't sleep good last night. It's like the complaining, like the list of complaints is long, but like no one cares. Like I just need to get my life together, get my stuff together. So that's what I'm doing today. It is, did I say it was 10 o'clock already? Well, if I didn't, it's 10 o'clock. I'm headed to my favorite coffee shop and I'm gonna try to stay there for as long as humanly possible. Today I'm fueled by rage, anger, and just straight up whys. So I should be able to stay for a while based on those factors alone. I kind of want to bring a sweatshirt because it's kind of like rainy out. But yeah, I just want to update you guys. I'll film while I'm there a little bit, but I'm not gonna bring my camera. Actually, I might. It doesn't hurt. I need to stay for a long time today because I'm going to the beach tomorrow. So yeah, and I want you guys to know, like, if you think, oh my gosh, like she keeps planning all these vacations, she's having the time of her life. I'm not. I'm stressing about it. So what was I about to grab? I'd rather just, oh, my sweater. All right, I'll see you guys when we get to the coffee shop. I already ate breakfast and went to the gym too, if I didn't say that. Like, I can't even remember what I'm saying. Hello guys, I'm finally back home. It is so cold. It is 3:45. I went to go see my mom, so I didn't even stay that long at the coffee shop like I wanted to, but that's because it literally started downpouring. Like, I feel like I got a bunch of stuff done, but I only got half of everything that I needed to get done, so I couldn't like check off anything off my list really, so that kind of made me upset. I guess I could check off the new cards because I did do those, but it was packed in there today. Anyways, I got this new sandwich from Chick-fil-A, but I just remembered that I'm not sure if it has cheese on it or not, but I didn't ask for no cheese, so now I'm kind of nervous. And it hasn't been a good day for me, so like, it'll be fine if it has cheese on it, but I'm gonna be sad because I'm not gonna, and it has cheese on it. And I don't like cheese. Maybe I can peel it off though. Yes, I can. It's not melted up there. Ew. But I wonder where the maple honey is. Is it on the cheese? Anyways, I'm gonna eat my Chick-fil-A and just probably think about life before I have to go inside and study. It's raining so bad. That's why I rushed home, because it's supposed to be raining like this literally all night. I made it. I drove through rain during the first part of my drive, which was pretty heavy, but I think I made it back here before the heavy downpouring starts. It's starting now, but I'm gonna sit in my car and eat and just debrief. Guys, unfortunately, I'm thinking I might need to pivot strategies, because if I'm not able to come home and work, like, I think I need to flip my day, like start my day, like after I come back from the gym, study here for like 2 or 3 hours, and then take my break and then go out somewhere and study 2 or 3 hours. My goal is to study anywhere between 4 to 6 hours a day, which is already on the low end of things, I think. I don't know. We talked about this in last week's video, but like, I don't know, I'm supposed to be packing. I have nothing packed. I'm going to the beach tomorrow morning, and I have nothing packed. I don't want to pack. It's raining outside. Like, I just showered, washed my hair, shaved. Like, I don't really want to do anything, and I'm like kind of in a foul mood. So I just want to come on here and say that I'm gonna try to finish my Anki because that's like the bare minimum. And I did do U-World questions today. This is what I was going to tell you guys. I did U-World questions, but I was like, okay, I can't get through 90 questions of like the hardest things, like all the questions that I missed each day. Like I think the max reviews was, or the max new cards was set on like 200, and I was like, no, like I can do reviews at like 200, that's fine, but I can't do max new cards at 200. Like that's no. So I was like trying to figure it out at the coffee shop. I was like, why is it not switching over to 20 new cards? Like it's still on, I think I had like 96 cards in there. I was like, it's still on, like I think I had done like 20, so it was on like 83 or something like that, like 80, I think it was on 80, I don't know. But I'm like sitting there trying to figure it out. I can't figure it out. I had to reset the whole deck on Your World to get the like spatial repetition thing to work out. So then it made it seem like I didn't do anything. I'm just like stressed because I feel like I couldn't really check it off my list. I don't know, I just feel like I haven't done anything today, sadly. Like it's Monday, I normally upload on Mondays. Video's not ready this week. It's just not, because it's one of my longer study videos, and I think we're at like an hour of footage right now, and I have like 37 minutes left of raw footage to go through, and then I have to go back through and add like all the pizzazz. Like I just feel like crap. And like not, but like I came home and I was like, I feel tired for the first time in like 3 weeks. Like I'm going to sleep. So I went to sleep. I woke up like 3 hours later. Like guys, I have not been sleeping well at night, and I know you guys are probably like, oh, it's because you're napping. No, this is the first day I allowed myself to take a nap, and like my sleep schedule was so good. Like probably like 2 months ago, it was so good. Like I was going to bed at like 9 or 10. And then I don't know what happened. It was like when we came back from our second beach trip, sleep schedule shot. And I don't know why, and I just feel like nothing's working out. I don't want to get on here and complain, but like also like I don't care. Like I'm just in a foul mood. That's where I'm at. I don't know if I'm gonna study anymore tonight. I feel like I need to, but I thought I'd just let you guys in on where I'm at. I went to Target and got a bunch of cute like workout stuff that I needed. Honestly, don't sleep on the Target workout section. I don't think anybody is, but in case you are, some might say it might feel very close to something that rhymes with Ruru women. Anyways, good night. And I don't think I'm gonna vlog because it's not, I'm going with like Callie and her friends, so I'm going to like drive a bunch of them down there, so it's not like my place. So I'll probably just see you guys Wednesday, and if I do film, it'll literally just be like of my work. I feel like, and like the reason why I'm so hard on myself is because like I feel like my most productive days are on Mondays. Like I start off my week at my highest productivity level, and then, you know, if I'm starting off like this, what's to come? I'm gonna pick it up. I'm not gonna let this day define the rest of my week. I just kind of feel sad for myself, but at least I got up and ran today at the gym, and I did go to my favorite coffee shop. I also had this guy approach me at the coffee shop, and like why? It was just a rough day all around, but thank the Lord that he protected me and watched over me and just allowed me to leave safely. Good night, and I will see you guys Wednesday evening. Hello guys, good morning. Today is Thursday, and I am back home from our little impromptu beach trip. Is that the right word? I don't know. Anyways, I got back yesterday evening. I was exhausted, and the only thing that I did study-wise yesterday was do like maybe 10 Anki cards, so that was a fail. But Wednesday, when we went down there, I actually did all of my Anki cards. So basically, we're just gonna start where we left off. We're going to go to the gym, do all the morning things that I need to do, and then I need to obviously do Anki, do cars, do U-World. Those are my 3 like things that I need to just go ahead and knock out in the morning as quickly as possible. That way I can get to like new material. Or new like questions and things. That's my goal for today. It's raining out, and I did wake up late. I went to bed last night at like, the last number I truly remember seeing on the clock was like maybe 7, and then I woke up at like 11:50, and I was like, where am I? And then I went back to bed at like 3. Woke up at 5:30, and I had my alarm set for 5:45, and I was like, So I didn't get out of bed today until like 8:45, which isn't bad, just later than normal, but that does push me back. Also, my room is a disaster, actually scaring me, so I'm going to use my breaks today to clean up my room. So it's just gonna be a lot of stuff today. I also haven't posted on YouTube in a week, which I've been trying to like consistently post every single week. I need to finish up editing, or do the rough editing for the video by the end of today, and then tomorrow I can do like all the cute stuff, and then I'll probably just either I'll post it over the weekend, or I'll just wait till Monday, because I like posting on Mondays. So we'll see what I do, but right now I need some water. As you can probably hear my voice, I just sound tired. Yeah, I'm trying to think what else I did. I finished a book while I was at the beach. That was nice. And that's pretty much it. Let's go for a run. It's gonna be so much fun. I'm not doing like a really intense run today. I do long runs on Wednesday or Friday, but I'm going to the gym on Thursday and I missed Wednesday, which was a run day, so I'm gonna run today. But I'm gonna do like a medium run. So it's gonna have increased speed and it's gonna be like a shorter length of time than I normally do, but still longer than like my sprint training. What is in my eye? Oh, an eyelash. I've talked long enough. I'll see you guys. I'm gonna go ahead and make my coffee before I go to the gym. That way you can chill in the fridge. Because I've been loving to use the Chamberlain packets, these. I think I'm gonna do early bird today because I feel like I need to pick me up. Also got these fill ones that I need to use eventually. But I need to like clean my Breville and I've been too lazy, honestly. I really like the original blend. That's my issue too. Like I really like this one. So I might just do this one instead of the early bird. But I have 2 packets of the early bird. Light roast, bright, sweet. Let's do this one. Caffeine strength all the way. I love these things. Like during the winter months, I feel like it'll be easier to use like my Breville and stuff like that. But like obviously I am pressed for time. So these are a good thing to use when you're pressed for time. I also think I'm just gonna eat some leftover pizza. I ordered pizza yesterday because I was too tired to do anything else after we got back. So I'm gonna eat a slice and then drink my energy drink and go to the gym. Breakfast of champions. Water, coffee, pizza. Hello, I'm back from the gym. I'm showered, I'm dressed, and I need to make something to eat, but me and Callie are going to go get lunch whenever she gets back from the gym. So I don't think I have that much time left, so I might just eat a snack, which is kind of bad, but I also might make a protein smoothie. I don't know. There's a bug on my wall, unfortunately. I wish, like, does anybody else, like, feel like they can feel when a insect or something is around? I have that sense and I really don't like it. But anyways, I want to at least get 2 study sessions done. I'm going to try a new study technique now that I'm back from the gym. I was watching a bunch of like YouTube while I was gone and I saw this one girl who was studying. She like reminded me of the Pomodoro method. So I'm going to do that today. I'm going to do 45-minute sessions, either 40 or 45 minutes and then a 10-minute break. I'm going to grab my laptop. I also desperately need to clean my room and figure out a way to kill that thing. Let's go. Snack of choice. This is the book that I finished. I quickly need to write out my plan for the day. I think my goal is to do 4 45-minute sessions, maybe 5. I think that's around 3 or 4 hours. So I'm so tired. Let's see where we're at in life. I'm gonna quickly do this and then I'll come back. Here's what I have for today. I have Anki. I'll show you guys what we're starting out with in a second, but it's a lot of cards. Anki, and then I want to do Anki chapter 12 of the biology section of the Miles Down on Kaplan Anki deck. That is the last chapter, so then I will move on to biochemistry, which is really exciting. I think I only have biochemistry left and psych-soc, so that's good. And then I want to do 20 of the Your World flashcards. Those are really hard for me, so that'll probably take me a while. And then I want to do 2 course passages. I'll probably do the course passages before the U-World, possibly. For new questions today, I want to do 10 from each of the like general chemistry sections, except for the last one. So it's like atomic theory, interactions of chemical substances, and then thermodynamics, kinetics, gas law, and then I think the last one is solutions in electrochemistry. Not doing that yet. So 10 from those, see how we do. I think I'll do really good on like the first section, mid-sec, and then the second one I'll probably do like okay, and then the third one. So yeah, and then I'll make flashcards of those and keep going. That's my plan for today. Let's get started. Let's not waste any time. I'm gonna go ahead and set my 45-minute timer, and I will see you guys after this is up. Let's go. Session is done, so I'm gonna set my timer for 10 minutes and go downstairs and make something to eat. I debated the whole time whether to stop and like get something to eat because I literally just felt so like foggy brain, and then I was like, I haven't even had coffee either. So I'm gonna get something to eat and then go get my coffee, even though me and Callie are going to get food in like a few minutes. I just need a smoothie, so that's what I'm gonna do. This first study session, other than me feeling like it's not bad. I actually like genetics and evolution, like it wasn't bad. So I remembered a lot of it. 1 Pomodoro session down, aiming for 3 more to go. Smoothie is made. On strawberry, out of breath. Strawberries, banana, and chocolate protein powder. Pretty good, but it's a little bit, it's 3 minutes before 1. My sister said she's gonna be home at 1, but she's always late everywhere. So I'm gonna study until she gets here and then go get lunch. I should have made the smoothie before I sat down and started, but I honestly forgot. So yeah, I might not get, why am I so out of breath? I might not get a full 45 minutes in, but I'll just pause the timer and then pick back up whenever we get back from like eating lunch. So hopefully I can finish a majority of my flashcards though before she goes. I only have whatever 12 plus 99 is. And I've done 195 so far today in 44 minutes and 87 seconds. Over 30 flashcards left to do. I'm gonna pause my timer at 28 minutes. It's 1:15, and here comes my ratty tatty sister. I will be back. Oh, it's my ratty tatty brother. I'll be back after I eat lunch. Okay, hi, I'm back. I made myself some coffee. I put it in this koozie. You can see it's coffee, and I tried a new creamer. I tried the coffee cake Chobani creamer, and it's pretty good. It's more of like a fall flavor, I think, that I would use it a lot more during the fall because it tastes like, honestly, it tastes like cinnamon and a little bit of caramel, or cinnamon and vanilla. Cinnamon, just cinnamon, but it's pretty good. I just got back. It's 3:14. I'm about to start 3:15. I want to use the last, I think I stopped the timer at 28 minutes and 14 seconds. So I want to use that like amount of time to get through the rest of my Anki and then to do cars. I think I could get through the rest of my Anki and then 2 cars passages before the timer goes off. And then I want to take obviously another 10-minute break. And then after I get off that break, that's when I'm going to do the U World, and then I feel like that'll probably take me a minute. I'm not sure how long that'll take me. Hopefully not too long, but honestly it's kind of hard for me right now. And then after I do that, I'll do the 10 questions, but I feel like it's feasible to get done today, hopefully, but I always start to slow down obviously the later it gets. So I'm gonna get to work. I also want to get into the habit of watching videos like at the end of every day, like at night, like while I'm getting ready, like either sketchy videos or I don't know. I think I might do sketchy, but we'll see. I just finished my car section, and the average for this set was 61% and I got 75%, so my hair looks crazy. I'm extremely happy about that. I have to tell myself though, whatever answer I think is right in the beginning is the right one, because after, like, I will be reading the answer choices and then I'll be like, oh, this one's right, and then I'll keep reading and I'll be like, but the bottom one could be right, and then I pick the bottom one and it's wrong. Like, I have to go with my gut. It happens so often. So I'm getting better about just choosing the one that I really do think is right and not choosing the other one because, like, oh, I thought I remembered that in the passage. Like, there's a reason why you picked the first one to begin with. The first passage was hard as frick though. I was like, what are you talking about? It was just like words. It felt like I was reading a classic. Low-key, but happy. I'm gonna review this after my break. I'll probably take a little bit of a longer break because my timer went off a few minutes ago. So I'll probably take like a 15-minute break and then we'll do you world, but we're on track. Yes, I'm steady. Okay, I'm going to put on my sweatshirt because I'm getting a little cold. But we are on our third Pomodoro study session. And what I need to do this time is U-World questions. I did the Anki, the cars, now we're on the U-World. I'm getting kind of tired, if you guys cannot tell. But for this, I'm probably going to let myself listen to some music while I go through these problems because it does take so long, so long. At least this time it's only 20 because I told you guys last time I did this, I didn't really know what I was doing. So hopefully, fingers crossed, it goes better this time. Fun fact about me too, I read one time in this study that if you write in blue ink, you remember what you write more. So now anytime I do anything, I write in blue ink if it's on paper. Blue and black ink, but blue is the one that they talked about in the study, and I haven't been able to forget it since. I'm going to quickly review these cars questions and then do U-World flashcards. And then we get to move on to U-World, questions. And then I probably should try to review them tonight, but if I don't, I'm not going to be mad at myself over that because I'll be done with what I wrote for myself to do today. It's 4:15. I'm so tired. Just kidding. I'm so energized. I don't know if this is going to be the moves for how I review the questions just because it's so hard. Like, my timer went off a minute ago and I was like, okay, at least I can make sure I see all the flashcards. I just don't know what I should do because, I feel like I'm memorizing. It's helpful with the ones that I, know where I went wrong, but with the ones where I, kind of, I don't know, it's a weird thing because sometimes you convince yourself that you know where you went wrong, but you really don't. So with those types of questions, I just don't know what I should do. Part of me is like, okay, maybe watch something on general chemistry. I genuinely just don't know what I should do. So probably gonna try to figure that out for the next few minutes. I don't know if I'm going to end up doing this long term. I thought it would be good, but I don't know. I also don't want to just memorize the U-World questions because that defeats the whole purpose of getting it. I just genuinely don't know what I should do. I don't know. I might just suspend the ones that I just don't know about and focus on the ones that I know I can get and understand. But anyways, I'm gonna figure that out and take my break, and my camera just died, so I'll see you guys in a bit. I'm in my room, and I had to get a new camera battery and use the bathroom. I don't know where I should go from here, guys. I want to be productive with my last 45-minute session because this is number 4 and it's getting kind of late. It is 5:25. It's raining outside, so I'd really like to come back in my room and read or do something to wind down before bed. I don't know. Part of me is not all the questions were bad. It was just this one specific topic. Maybe I could watch a video on that in the morning, but a big part of me is I just need a deep dive in general chemistry. But then when I was going through the videos, I feel like I know all the stuff that they're saying. So I don't know if I want to waste my time in doing that. I don't know. So I might just do practice. I don't know though. I genuinely don't know what I should do because I'm not really in the mood to do new practice questions when I just did those flashcards. I finished the flashcards up, by the way. I buried the ones that I didn't know how to do or don't understand them. So maybe I'll look at that first thing in the morning. But I genuinely just don't know how I should use my time wisely for the last 45. I don't know. A big part of me just wants to do maybe 5 questions from each section in general chemistry just to see what's going on, just to see what I need to do. But I think that I know, limiting reagents and theoretical yield and all that stuff. I think that's what's giving me trouble. I don't know. We'll see. But I just want to be productive. Standing here and thinking about what I should do instead of actually doing it is not being productive. I don't know. I originally wrote down that I wanted to do 10 questions from each. I might change that to 5. Maybe I could look up a YouTube video on the specific sections of UWorld. So let's see if I can do that. If not, I also need to clean my room. That's what I need to do next, and do laundry. And that's what I'll be doing for the rest of the night. Let's go back and finish our last 45. Look at the rain. I've decided that I'm gonna use the last 45 minutes to figure out some sort of game plan. I started, but I forgot to set my timer, so I figured I'd set my timer with you guys. And then I'm done for the day. I'm proud of myself for getting done what I needed to get done, but at the same time, I feel like I always hit a block with chemistry, and I feel like every time I figure it out and then I start to like do the thing that I think will help me, it like never helps me in the end. But sometimes I genuinely just feel so lost that I don't want to do practice questions because I'll just get them wrong. But maybe you have to get them wrong to get them right. But let's start, and I'll give my final thoughts on today's game plan and tomorrow's. I don't even know. I'll give my final thoughts after the timer's up. Goodbye.
We will cover the in-depth explanation of calculations in the upcoming videos. Atom is the smallest whole particle of matter. This is what you see on the periodic table. Hydrogen, carbon,
Okay guys, that is the last 45-minute session that I'm willing to do today. I wanted to give up 20 minutes in, but I pushed through. I've been working on this stoichiometry video that I think is really well, and I feel like I need to go through like a general chemistry like review, so I might do like a little general chemistry boot camp this weekend. Because tomorrow's Friday, so I could start it tomorrow and like just see how much I can get done by Sunday. Yeah, that's where I'm at, but let's check off our to-do list. We got a lot done today, which I'm really happy about and proud of. First up on the list, where's my black pen? First up on the list is Anki. Did that. I did Anki chapter 12, so I finished the biology section of the Miles Down Anki deck. I did 20 UWorld flashcards, or attempted to at least. And I did 2 cards passages. So the only thing that I didn't do was this, like the new questions. But I'm still trying to figure out the best way, at least for chemistry. My pen just fell. At least for chemistry, I'm trying to figure out the best way to like, I guess, study and do practice questions, just because it's discouraging to do a set and feel like you don't know anything, because then like halfway through I just find myself like guessing because I'm like, I don't know. So I want to get to a point where like I know, that way I can like confidently get through the set. And I know it's like 50% like you just have to do it and work through the questions, and then it's 50% like you need to make sure that you have like the content down. So I don't know what I'm going to do about that. I think I will start off with the questions tomorrow just to see. I feel like the first section, like I said earlier, is fine. The second section, but yeah, I kind of want to do like a big review, but I'm going to see if I can find another video, because I really just have problems when they're like, it's like, I think I have problems with molarity. I think that that's what it is. Molarity, stoichiometry, because I understand the two things separately, but together they confuse me. I've got that density equals mass over volume and all the different ways that you can figure that out, and I know that molarity is like moles over volume, and then I know that you can also relate the moles part of that to the grams and like use that to work your way back. But like when I have to do it all in one problem, I'm kind of like, oh my god, oh my gosh. So I think that that's where I'm getting kind of frustrated. And then I need to watch a video on limiting reagents, that stuff. So I'm gonna write that down. I want to do molarity, stoichiometry, limiting reagent stuff. Yeah. Tomorrow I get to move into the biochemistry portion of my flashcards. I think earlier I said that I only have psych social left, which is true, but I did not finish the general chemistry flashcards. I think it's like chapter 11. I think it might be 10, 11, 12, just because I was like, I don't know. I don't even know. Like, I didn't want to just, once again, I've run into the problem of not wanting to just memorize and do things for the heck of it. Like, I want to understand it. So that's why I think I really just need to do one of those videos. And if you watch any of my organic chemistry study blog playlists that I have on my channel, I talk about the organic chemistry tutor a lot on YouTube. He has saved me so many times when it comes to like the night before a test or the week before a test. And I found out that he had a Patreon during that whole process while I was in that class, and I don't have it anymore. Like, I'm not subscribed to it, but I think I'm going to like it's not even called subscribe, but like I'm not a member. I think I'm gonna become a member. I'll probably buy it again tonight because he has a 6-hour video on General Chemistry 1 and a 6-hour video on General Chemistry 2. So I feel like that could be good for me. So I think that's what I want to do moving forward. Still continue to do questions, but it might only be like 20, 10, 10. I think I want to do 10 of the first 2 sections. So like 10, 10, and then 10 of the next 2 the following day. I think that's how I need to go about it, especially if I'm going to watch like the whole review videos. That's kind of where I'm at. I'm really proud of myself today. I feel like I worked extremely hard, but I'm motivated, and yeah, that's all there is to it. I'm going to go clean my room and enjoy the rest of my night, and I will see you guys bright. I don't know about bright and early. I need to be bright and early. But it's been raining every single day. And something about me, when I wake up to rain, I hit that alarm so quick and roll over. Done. I will see you guys at some point tomorrow to continue this. Guys, I'm getting such a late start to today. Anyways, it's 11 o'clock. I think the plan for today is to be ready to work within the next hour. So I'm going to get ready. Okay, so I finished getting ready, and I think I'm just gonna sit here and do some Anki while I wait on my brother, because if you watched last week's vlog, I got a new phone. Super cute, and my case came in. I don't know if I ever showed that, but we need to go get screen protectors, and of course, me and my brother waited until the last second to go do that. It's Friday and we need to get it now because they close on like the weekends, or they have like weird hours or whatever. So we're gonna go do that, and while we're out, I'm gonna get coffee and lunch. So I think I'm just gonna make a waffle really quickly and then do Anki.
I was a functioning alcoholic. Till nobody noticed my new aesthetic.
82 cards left to go. Pausing timer at 33 minutes. Oh, let's go. Okay, hello guys. I'm back from Verizon and Dunkin'. I got a butter pecan latte with 2 pumps of French vanilla. I'm obsessed with butter pecan syrup lately. Anyways, I need to get to studying. So I'm gonna go in my mom's office, and I think I'm only gonna aim for like maybe 2 or 3 45-minute sessions today, just because it's Friday. I'm really tired today. Like, even the coffee is not doing anything for me other than just upsetting my stomach. I'm just like drained, but no excuses. I'm gonna get to work, so I'll see you guys in the office. Guys, I'm just gonna be honest. Today I'm really struggling, and it's taking everything in me not to just read a book. This is what's motivating me. I told myself I can read this book tonight, and yeah, I don't know. I'm really tired. I just need to get started. I'm gonna try to finish up these Anki cards with the last like few minutes of my timer that I have. It's like a little over 30. I don't know what I'm gonna do today. I need to finish watching that video. And I said I wanted to do those videos, but I don't know. Something that I'm learning about this exam, since it's such long term, you really have to choose your battles, you know? Because if I push myself every single time, then I'll probably burn out. So I have to like learn, and I'm not the best at it right now, but I have to like learn when I'm just like being lazy and like don't want to work versus like me actually being tired. And the fact that I didn't wake up today until like I woke up late yesterday, which should have been a telltale sign, and then I really woke up late today. Like yesterday I didn't get out of bed till like 9, and today I didn't get out of bed till like 11. So I think all the nights that I haven't been sleeping well are like finally catching up to me. The least that I can do for myself every single day is do Anki and do cars. So I think that's what I'm gonna do, and then reevaluate then. Like if I still don't feel like studying, then I probably won't, which sounds bad, but yeah, that's where I'm at. I really just don't want to push myself and then like burn out for like a week and like don't want to pick up my study stuff. So let's go ahead and restart this timer, and then I have to call one of my friends on my break. Wish me luck, Pookies. Alright, first 45 minutes is up. I did the rest of my Anki, and I did one passage in cars. So when I come back, I'll probably do another passage in cars, and then try to finish up a general chemistry video. Like I was saying yesterday, I'm kind of confused on the directionality that I want to go for studying chemistry, just because like I really do have confidence in myself with the biology, biochemistry, psych, soc, even organic chemistry, and even physics. I feel like I was kind of iffy before I had to take organic chemistry too, but I've always struggled with the general chemistry, organic chemistry, physics portion of the exam, so the chem phys portion. And I feel good about organic. I haven't really looked at physics, but general chemistry is giving me so much trouble. So I found these videos last night, which I told you guys about. It's on the Patreon of the organic chemistry tutor. So I think I'm gonna buy it and go through those videos and take a break from, I don't know if I should take a break from chemistry or do the questions while I'm learning them. I don't know. I need to figure it out. But I also feel like I'm not gonna split up. So the way that UWorld is set up is each section, so like biology, biochemistry, general chemistry, organic chemistry, etc., they all have subtopics under them. For biochem, and psych soc, and even cars, I don't split up the sections. Like I just click it and let the chips fall where they may. But for general chemistry, I can't do that. Even with organic chemistry, I didn't separate it. I just clicked the whole thing and learned like that. So I don't know. Part of me is like, maybe I should take a break from general chemistry and just try to get some other stuff in. But I also don't want to do that because I don't want to start studying. I feel like I can't do full sets until I understand general chemistry. So I think I just need to take a few days and probably watch some lecture and then come back to doing questions and see if that helps. So I think that's what I'm going to do. But I'm on my break, and I will see you guys afterwards. Second timer just went off. It's 5:07, and I don't know if I'm gonna do another 45-minute session. I found a video on like the exact problem that I was having. So like this past video that I just watched was on like stoichiometry, like the basic information, moles to moles, gram to moles, mole to grams, and then gram to grams, and whenever all that. This video that I started now is called solution stoichiometry, and I do have trouble with this, and I just don't feel, I don't know. I feel fine to like, I don't know. What should I do? If I take a break, I'm not going to want to come back. But this video is 23 minutes long. It's past 5. I mean, it's only 5:08. I just don't want to, but I like want to, but I don't want to. Like I just, if I'm going to study for another 45 minutes, I should do it now. But like, I'm going to burn out after like 10 minutes. I don't know. I might just finish this concept because he just said, I might just finish up this problem because he just said there's another way to do it. What if it's the M1V1 equals M2V2 equation? I'm going to be so upset because I've been struggling with this problem and I've literally studied that equation since like, I don't even know, whenever I did that Anki deck. So I don't know. I'll let you guys know what I end up doing, but I don't think I'm going to sit here for much longer. It's also Friday, so I'm just trying to be nice to myself. despite it all. I wouldn't be this stressed if I would have had like Tuesday and Wednesday, but it's okay. We have off weeks. I'm just happy that I found these videos. After I do this one, I really do want to do a deep dive, but like there's plenty of small little videos, so I don't know if I should just like do a deep dive on general chemistry, just get it over with. It's literally 16 hours. Or if I should just, every time I hit a roadblock, find the video on it and then like keep making my way through the problems. I don't know which one would be more productive, but I also just work better in the mornings, and this is why I get up early. Like when I don't get up early, it kind of throws off my whole day because my most productive study hours are in the morning, but like my most productive self is in the morning. Like I wake up, if I don't work out, eat healthy, study, edit all before like 2, 3, I won't do it. And here's the thing, how are you doing all that before that time? Anyways, I'm probably just gonna finish up this problem that I'm on and call it a night and try to get up early Saturday, which is tomorrow, and just study hard. I don't know how I'm gonna go about it, if I'm going to, I haven't bought it yet, but I really want to, so I can like do those videos. I don't know. Maybe what I should force myself to do tomorrow is, this is so reckless, but do a chemistry section on UWorld where it's just like only general chemistry. And if I score really bad on it, then I'll buy it. But that would like wreck my self-confidence. I don't know. Keep you guys updated. I told you guys it was that freaking equation. Wow. Wow, we're connecting the dots. Connecting the freaking dots. Let's go. Good afternoon, guys. It's Saturday, 12:25 p.m. And I know what you're thinking, Erica, that's such a late start to the day. Like, are you just not getting up? No, I have in fact been up. I went to the grocery store with my mom and I was like, okay, this is gonna be quick. Like, we went at like 8. We come back, she's like, I have to cook because your grandpa's coming over. And I was like, great, I'll get some work done before he comes over. She starts cooking, I start helping her. Everybody else starts coming downstairs, everybody else starts wanting the certain stuff. And yeah, morning gone. But anyways, I got some cool new coffee stuff. I've been obsessed with the Dunkin' butter pecan latte. Tell me why. I found it at the store, like in the bottle. So I got some of that, and then I tried a new almond milk. If you know this, you'll know like the normal almond milk that I use, apparently it's not the best for you, which sometimes I care, sometimes I don't. But I found an almond milk today that is just almond water and sea salt, and it actually tastes good. Sometimes it tastes like soap. Like, what is it? The milk tastes like soap to me. It's not awful, but it's not good either. This one just tastes bland. So I kind of like it. So I probably will get the bigger bottle of it next time. But yeah, that's where I've been at. Let me show you my little setup. I gotta let my computer charge. I let my iPad charge last night, but I never put it on my computer. So while it's charging, I'm going to do some Anki. I have 117 due today, and I don't really have a plan for today other than just go. So I'm just gonna work and probably tell you as I like proceed along. So I'll see you guys later. I have a killer headache, but I'm gonna try to do like 10 cards and then go to bed. It's the end of this vlog. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for the end of week 3. I mean, the beginning of week 3. Bye.